Welcome to Smackdown Live. I am the Pibman, you are the Pibmen, and this is Pibman Games. As always, we have a great night of action ahead of us. Tonight we will find out why Kevin Owens did what he did when he attacked Finn Balor just a few weeks ago. We also have 3 huge title matchups tonight. The Tag Team Championships are on the line. The WWE Championship is on the line. And right now, right up ahead, the United States Championship on the line. This match is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship. It was made official just a couple of weeks ago when AJ Styles said, "Enough, Samoa Joe, I'm gonna meet you in the ring." It was Samoa Joe that egged him on to make this tonight here a title match. AJ Styles easily obliged. Whatever it takes to get his hands on Samoa Joe, and that's where we are tonight. AJ Styles takes on Samoa Joe. The winner walks away with gold. The champion, the face that runs the place, the man that built Smackdown Live. This is AJ Styles. And if you haven't figured it out yet, he is phenomenal. AJ Styles was able to come out on top of his bracket in the Pibman Games WWE 2K18 brand split draft tournament. AJ Styles then went on to face Brock Lesnar. It was then Samoa Joe who interfered, taking away AJ Styles' chance at the Universal Championship, at the WWE Championship. AJ Styles was then left with this championship here. AJ Styles still seeks revenge for what Samoa Joe did to AJ Styles that night. And tonight he gets it. Samoa Joe losing in the tournament to Sami Zayn. The next week it was Sami Zayn versus AJ Styles, and Samoa Joe brutally attacked Sami Zayn before his match with AJ Styles. Later on in an interview, AJ Styles said what Samoa Joe did was cowardly, and he was in no wrong place saying that. That is why this has all begun. Samoa Joe took that opportunity from AJ Styles just like he did from Sami Zayn, and just like, in his eyes, Sami Zayn did to him. That is all in the past, because tonight only one thing matters. Who will come out on top? Who will become the next WWE United States Champion? AJ Styles looking to hold on to that gold here tonight. Samoa Joe looking to win it for the first time. The title's up in the air, and that means we are about to get things started here Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a great match, and this is going to be a great episode of Smackdown Live here tonight. Very quick here, the two Warriors lock horns, pushed into the corner now, overpowered by Samoa Joe. Joe with the clean break. Now locking up once more into the arm control. Wrenching the arm now, AJ Styles. AJ Styles taking a smart approach here. He knows that he can't outpower Samoa Joe, but maybe he can out-wrestle him. Joe able to break it. Now locking up once more, and Styles driving Samoa Joe. The heart of AJ Styles is unbelievable. A clean break once more. And now locked up. And a knee to the chest there by AJ Styles. The repeated strikes. AJ Styles is very frustrated. And Samoa Joe looks just as frustrated after getting hit so many times. He now hits him with that headbutt. And the Irish whip. They bump into each other here. Reverses that slap there by Samoa Joe. AJ Styles now again with the repeated strikes. Styles to the ropes now. And he knocks him right to the corner. AJ Styles says, "Come on, Samoa Joe." But Joe grabs him. Back body drop suplex. Lifting him again. Once more with that back body drop suplex, and Joe realizes what position he is now in. Styles crawling to the corner there. And now choking the life out of AJ Styles while he's stuck here in the Tree of Woe. It looks like Samoa Joe may have just taken off the turnbuckle there on that turn post to the top right of your, or the top left of your screen, excuse me. But right, AJ Styles could be looking for the phenomenal forearm. Joe doesn't turn around, so he chooses to go for a drop kick instead. Looks to be just as useful. And now Joe grabs him, hits him with the Uranagi slam and the knee drop. A kick to the back in the heart of Styles. Styles says no. Now picks him up. Are you kidding me? But Joe able to reverse it. And the cover. Just a 1 count. AJ Styles kicks out. It was Samoa Joe who was able to reverse out of that powerbomb in mid-air. Dragging AJ Styles down for a variation of the X Factor. And there we go. The quickness of AJ Styles able to hit Samoa Joe with that Hurricane Rana off the rebound. Now calling for Joe. What could he be thinking? It's the Ushigoroshi! And he hits it! Going for the cover. 1, 2. Just a 2 count there, ladies and gentlemen. Must get a 3 for the win. AJ Styles now thinking about what to do next, but he thinks too long. Styles is out. No! Joe is up, and he just Irish whipped AJ Styles into that corner post that was exposed as he took the turn pad off. Now, the back of AJ Styles is injured here, and Joe taking advantage. But no, Styles able to get out of it here, attacking Joe. Looks to be explaining to the referee what happened with the turn post there. And the referee lets it continue on now. Styles now picking up Samoa Joe. Once again, maybe looking. And yes, he hits the Hurricane Rana there. Now Joe is in very deep trouble. But maybe not. He is able to fall over there and hit him with the inverted DDT. Joe now picking up Styles. What could he be thinking? Into the corner. One with the turn pad there. And look at that. It's a beautiful enziguri there by Samoa Joe. And he's going for the cover. 1, 2. Just a 2 count there. Both men have exchanged close 2 counts here in this encounter. Now Joe picking up AJ Styles, and AJ Styles able to wrench the arm and knock him down. AJ Styles could be thinking the Styles Clash. He hits it, and now for the cover. 1, 2. Samoa Joe kicks out of the Styles Clash, and now AJ Styles cannot believe it, making sure the referee had counted 2 and not 3. The referee says, yes, this match continues on. It's AJ Styles and Samoa Joe. These two are going to war. Joe reverses. Joe, Coquina clutch. If he brings it down, he does. This match is over. This match cannot go on any longer. Samoa Joe just tapped out AJ Styles. Samoa Joe is your new United States Champion. Samoa Joe just defied the odds. Samoa Joe just defeated AJ Styles for the United States Championship here on Smackdown Live. We've just crowned one of our 3 champions to be crowned here tonight on Smackdown Live. Samoa Joe walks away with the United States Championship. We are now joined at ringside here by Jason Jordan. Jason Jordan has been out here at the Smackdown Live Arena in most weeks recently, coming out here demanding the respect of every member of the WWE Pibman Games universe, and no one has seemed to give it to him yet, and I'm sure he's about to complain about that. Oh boy, we are now joined by the Big Show. And let me say, if anyone knows anything about Kurt Angle, Jason Jordan's father, it's Big Show. They've been in the ring countless times. Now Big Show heading to the ring, and I have to wonder, what does he have to say about this whole situation with Jason Jordan. Oh man, Big Show calling Jason Jordan out here. Jason Jordan claims tonight against the Big Show, he will show everyone exactly why he's exactly like his father, Kurt Angle. But let me tell you, this will be no easy task. This is the world's largest athlete we're talking about here. Repeated strikes by Jason Jordan here. But Big Show, a bigger strike. You think that you can strike with Big Show? Let me tell you, you cannot. A huge headbutt knocking Jordan to the floor. Jordan now again being knocked down, and Big Show is fired up here, and the crowd is behind him. Truly a legend of the wrestling business. It's the Big Show, and a shoulder thrust there, knocking Jason Jordan now to the floor, and he steps across his stomach. Big Show is just letting it all, putting it all on Jason Jordan here. Jason Jordan may be looking to get some more offense here. 3 strikes, and no, Big Show takes control once more. And now Big Show throwing Jason Jordan into the ring, and Big Show follows. The referee was to a count of 7, I believe. And now a strike to the face. That is one big fist, and you do not want to get hit with it too many times. Jordan knocks Big Show down after wrenching the arm. Are you kidding me? I can't believe what I'm seeing. Jordan to the second rope. Calling for Big Show now. Big Show able to get to his feet. Drop kick. He just knocked down the Big Show once more, and the cover. Not even a 1 count. Big Show kicks out, but Jason Jordan is staying on top of him here. Jason Jordan is continuing the attack, and Big Show now back to his feet, knocking Jordan down, and he goes for a cover of his own. A close 2 count there. Notice the difference between the outcomes of the 2 pinfalls thus far. Jordan strike with the knee to the midsection. Has Big Show draped across the ropes now. A forearm and a forearm. And Big Show just fell on his own power, and this is bad news. Jordan has him on the ground, but Big Show up again, has him in the corner. Jordan able to maneuver out of the way, shoulder thrust, and another. Are you kidding me? He just hit him with the belly to belly. 1, 2, there's a 3. Jason Jordan just defeated the Big Show. Jason Jordan with this huge drop kick that changed the entire feeling of this match. This is when we had hope maybe that Jason Jordan could beat him. Big Show tried all that he could here to keep Jordan down, but the momentum was through the roof. Jason Jordan had his eyes on the prize here. Jason Jordan would not be denied. Beautifully belly-to-belly suplex to the Big Show. And that was unbelievable to watch. You be the judge, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe Jason Jordan is just like his father. Maybe one day he will be as successful as his father. Only time will tell. Regardless, congratulations to Jason Jordan. Now tonight the action continues on. Now make sure to stick around as Kevin Owens will be here tonight. Of course, we also are crowning the new WWE Champion in our main event. But right this second, it is time to crown a new Smackdown Live Tag Team Champion. It's the Usos taking on the Hype Bros.
We don't get hype, we stay hype. You know it, bro. Bro. Hype, bros.
It was just a few weeks ago that we saw the Hype Bros pick up a victory here on Smackdown Live, and that was all it took to convince our general manager, Shane McMahon, to announce their participation in the WWE Smackdown Live Pibman Games Tag Team Championship match here tonight. It was announced just earlier today that this match would take place. Of course, the team on the opposite side, the Usos, also having unique victories of their own in recent weeks.
Bro, you know it, bro.
And here they are, the dudes that have been down since day one. It's just the Usos, and they are looking to earn themselves yet another tag team championship here tonight. The Usos mean business. The Usos are ready. Oh, what is going on here? That's Randy Orton and Baron Corbin, the men that the Usos attacked just a couple weeks ago. Just moments ago, we witnessed the sabotage of one of our championship matches tonight, and I can't help but think the repercussions of that will be major, but we continue to move on. Here is Kevin Owens giving his side of what happened just a couple weeks ago when he attacked Finn Balor in cold blood, taking him out of the championship picture. And speak of the devil, it's Finn Balor, the man that Kevin Owens attacked, the man that Kevin Owens is speaking about here, and Finn Balor maybe wanting to give his side of the story maybe. Kevin Owens, make way because Finn Balor's entering the ring. We haven't seen this man in weeks. Oh boy! He said he didn't come here to talk, he came to fight! Finn! Now! Strike him and he hits him with the sling blade and Finn is to the top! Could be seeing the coup de grace! He hits it! Wow! Finn Balor making a statement here tonight. Finn Balor not here to deal with Kevin Owens. Finn Balor is here to move forward. I am excited to see what happens of this in the next coming weeks. Now the action is still going on, as I've said again and again. Make sure to stick around our main event. Oh wait, I'm just getting word here. Something has changed for the main event here tonight. Due to the actions of Baron Corbin and Randy Orton, this match is now a one-on-one match. It's Chris Jericho versus Rusev, one-on-one for the WWE Championship. Baron Corbin and Randy Orton have been kicked out of the building. That match is happening right now. It is time for our main event. What a huge bombshell that has been dropped on us here at Pibman Games. This is no longer a fatal four-way matchup. It will now be Chris Jericho versus Rusev one-on-one. Shane McMahon did not take lightly to the actions of Baron Corbin and Randy Orton as they attacked the Usos just a few moments ago. Remember, it was just a couple weeks ago that the Usos came out and ambushed Baron Corbin and Randy Orton after their victory in a tag match against Chris Jericho and Rusev. This was their form of payback, and just like they cost the Usos their chance at a tag team championship, their actions have now cost them their shot at the WWE Championship. Now, just a second ago, I did mention a tag match between Rusev and Chris Jericho taking on Baron Corbin and Randy Orton. It was in that match that we really started seeing the animosity between those men. It was Rusev who got frustrated in the match, actually abandoning Chris Jericho, leaving Chris Jericho to fight off both Randy Orton and Baron Corbin. Now tonight you have to think that these two men are not very happy at each other, especially after seeing what took place in that match. So this is shaping up to be a great one. It was Also, just a couple weeks ago, that Rusev was able to win a Battle Royal to earn his spot into the Fatal 4-Way match we were scheduled to have here tonight. Chris Jericho, of course, coming out on top with a triple threat match with Samoa Joe and AJ Styles. There is the belt. There is the prize. Very soon we will have a new WWE Champion. It's Rusev and Chris Jericho. Now, if you think back to the very first episode of Smackdown Live on Pibman Games, the very first matchup that took place was Rusev versus Chris Jericho. So in a way, we are seeing a rematch here tonight. It was Chris Jericho who came out on top the first time, and you have to think that definitely bothers Rusev. We will see if history repeats itself tonight, where Rusev can break the chain. Now Rusev, Irish whip there to Chris Jericho. Jericho's on the apron, looking to attack Chris Jericho here. Drags him in. Rusev with the axe handle to the back. I would say that Rusev definitely has the power advantage in this match, but the experience factor on Chris Jericho's sake definitely will come into play. Now, as far as tonight being shrunk down from a fatal 4-way to a one-on-one match, it can do good and bad things. For example, these men did not train to be facing one or the other. They were training to face all four opponents. Now, the plus side to this, the opponent, or the person that wins this match will have to, the person that loses this match only loses to the one guy. So you can't lose this match if you don't get pinned. That's a plus. And tonight, Chris Jericho and Rusev are looking to earn the biggest prize of them all on Smackdown Live. It's the WWE Championship. Rusev with a huge wheel kick there, and Jericho smartly rolling to the apron. It's that experience factor that I was talking about earlier. Rusev knocking Jericho off the apron now. And maybe thinking about taking him back into the ring. No, dragging him here. Where could he be thinking? To the announce table, slams his face right there, and Rusev getting him in a sleeper hold predicament there, and slamming him, throwing him around like a rag doll. Rusev is fired up. Rusev is excited to have the chance here tonight to win his first ever WWE Championship. Chris Jericho, of course, has won the championship in the past. You got to think it's been 8-9 years since Chris Jericho last won the World Championship. And Jericho now, he could win another one right here. He just has Rusev in the walls of Jericho. Rusev has got to get out here. He overpowers Chris Jericho. The leg strength of Rusev is ridiculous. Rusev now waiting for him. Could be thinking the Machka kick. But Jericho gets him in the small package. He kicks out at 2. Rusev able to save himself there. Now, could be thinking, oh, he hits him with that wheelbarrow kick once more as Chris Jericho had his back turned, taunting to the crowd there. And now could be thinking the cover. Jericho kicks out. Jericho onto his feet. Rusev assisting him. Rusev now has Jericho on his shoulders, taking him to the ropes. Could be hanging him to dry there. Rusev pacing now across the ring. Taking off the turnbuckle here. We did see this once before tonight, and it ended up helping Samoa Joe in the end. Jericho has him. Codebreaker out of nowhere. Codebreaker out of nowhere. And the cover. Yes. We have a new WWE Champion. It's Chris Jericho. Striking out of nowhere. Hey, thank you guys so much for tuning in and sticking around. We apologize for the wait on the video. But regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed. It was a great night of SmackDown, as always.